Have you ever been caught in traffic just to find out that people have slowed down to watch an accident, or even just to watch somebody at the side of the road changing a tire? Now, we refer to this as rubbernecking, and it really gets on my nerves on one hand, but then on the other hand, I also find myself doing it. So I'm really impatient when I'm behind somebody or a group of people who are rubbernecking, and then when I get to the spot where the incident happened, I just slow down and rubberneck myself. So I guess I can't be too mad, but it makes me wonder, why do people do that? So I'm fascinated by stuff like that. I like watching human behavior, and I wonder why people are fascinated with either watching accidents or just even someone pulled over changing a tire or being stopped by the cops. I wonder if human beings are hardwired to do that kind of thing, to look at accidents in an attempt to learn something. And what I mean by that is instinctively, if I look at a traffic accident, I can file it away in the back of my head so that if I ever get into a traffic accident, I can draw on that and possibly use it to help save my own life. Now, some scientists think that that's an instinct. And if you watch even lions and zebras, when a lion kills a zebra, the other zebras sit there and watch. And you got to wonder if they aren't taking in the information to say, okay, next time I better not do what that guy / girl did. Now, more evidence of that is I like watching hockey fights personally, or even just footage of real fights, and I don't know why. What do I get out of that? But part of me thinks that, you know, when I watch a fight and I see somebody lose, I think to myself, okay, if I ever get into a fight, I better not do that or do this. And so it's my body's instinctive way of learning what I would need to do to either defend myself. I took martial arts for a long time too, and I was interested in watching fighting then. And again, it was just more of it's not that I like seeing people get beat up. It's more about looking at it and thinking, okay, if I was in that situation, what would I need to do to get out of it? Okay, what was that person's mistake? And actually, even to this day, I don't like people standing closely behind me. And if I'm walking somewhere and somebody's like a couple of feet behind me, I'll actually stop and let them go by. And it's really stupid. I mean, the guy behind me had no intention at all of attacking me, at least not that I know of. But, you know, you just got to wonder, why do I file that stuff away? And what made me even think about it in that setting? It's very strange, instinctive stuff maybe. So tell me what you think. Do you think people will stop and watch accidents in order to learn, or is it just morbid curiosity, or even just stopping for watching somebody change a spare tire? Why do we do it? What makes us as human beings want to stop and do that? Do you think we're learning something from it? I'm not sure. I find it fascinating, and except when I'm in traffic, then I find it mostly annoying. And then of course I rubberneck myself, so I guess I shouldn't get too annoyed by it. Anyway, let me know what you think. Comment below, and thanks for watching.